Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, aka BGFH, and I am back for another VR game spotlight video. And boy, this is an interesting one. As I'm recording this, came out about a week ago. We are looking at a game called Beat Saber. Now, I've done a couple of other rhythm games. I haven't actually released those videos just yet because I'm working my way through my videos that I've recorded so far. But there was, what was it called? Like Audio Shield. There's another thing with Beat in the title. It was fun too. Beat something or other, but those will be coming on the channel too. But this is such a cool idea, and I want to like it so much. And I do to a degree. It's basically like, this game is basically a VR version of Jedi training a la rhythm game. And it's surprisingly effective and surprisingly very, very cool. So you see I got my touch controllers here. I've got my two sabers in my hand, in my hands here. And right now, we haven't released them yet because we're just using one as a laser pointer at the moment. This game is definitely meant for standing, and my space is probably a little small. I know even when I bought it, it said it might be a little bit small, but actually for what I do, I think I'll be fine. So for the main reasons that I'm having any trouble with this game is mainly because of my vision. So, like, conceptually, gameplay-wise, it's fantastic. But I don't know if it's partly to do with, like, the way the colors are, the way that the blocks come at you super fast. You have to see both the... So let me back up a minute. So basically the gameplay is, let's go to the tutorial here, and I'll show you. So, the menu here, I could not read because it's far away. So I basically lifted my headset, looked at the monitor to read what this stuff is, and then went that way. So I know this one is tutorial. Let's do that so you can see.
Welcome. Put your sabers into these rings to start.
All right.
Good. Now cut the cubes in the arrow direction and match the color.
Right, and the color.
Wrong direction.
See, so it'll tell you...
Wrong direction. Perfect. That was too soon. Wait for the beat. Great.
Oh, did I throw off my calibration here?
Nice. Wrong color.
Oh, you're right. Huh.
Excellent.
So blue is right, red is left.
Wrong color.
And I did it again. So that's, to me, the hardest part is when they
Wrong color.
They mix up. Like, I want the left ones to be on the left and the right ones to be on the right.
Wrong color.
See, I can go wrong color or wrong direction.
Great. Excellent.
So those don't matter what way you go. So I can...
Awesome. Do not cut or touch these bombs with your sabers.
Yep. Get away.
Excellent.
All right. Now...
Great. Step left.
Go step left.
Step right.
All right.
Crouch. Congratulations.
All right.
You are ready now.
Right. So that kind of gives you a better explanation than I could explain quickly. Basically, you have these blocks that come at you, and you have to not only hit the right block color, but you have to hit them in the right direction. So like I said, it's Jedi training. Like, you know, in this, like in Star Wars, you see guys just going like everywhere. And let me tell you, by the time you get to the higher difficulties, I suck it easy, okay? By the time you get to the higher difficulties, it's insane. And you're pretty much, you pretty much have to memorize, and you're just going through the motions being like a complete lunatic. So basically, you got two modes here. You've got solo and party. I don't know if I understand what this is, but we're going to go solo. Now, we have the regular mode, which is you have the blocks with the colors. You have the second mode. I can't really read it right now. I forget what it's called, but basically you don't have to worry about the directions. You just have to worry about the colors. However, it's actually a lot harder because this one seems to be a little bit more friendly, at least in the beginning, for keeping your red on the left, blue on the right. Maybe the later one, like the later songs, mix things up a bit, but at least to start with, it's not terrible. This stuff, you go to any song and like you're going cross arms and all kinds of crazy madness. Now, the third one, one-handed, you think, oh, that's like a basic introductory thing. It should be easier. I can learn to kind of do one hand and the motions. I'll show you that surprise later. So let's go into standard mode real fast. And you get songs so far. There's like, 10 songs in here? And supposedly you can add your own music somehow, but again, I can't really see the interface to know where I'm going to do that. Now on the left here, thankfully the top option, again, I had to, basically in order to see this, because I'm looking to the left of my screen, my monitor, I actually had to record a quick video clip of me looking over here so that I could then look and magnify and see what these options said. But basically I can, in the bottom one is I can invert, like, left hand, right hand, so I can swap them. But the top one for me, we're going to dive into shortly, and I can turn basically the energy or failure off. So even on easy, let's go into a song. Let's go to the first one. I got to admit, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the music, just because a lot of it's kind of like this techno-y, rap, hip-hop, whatever. So we'll go easy. We'll go okay. All right. I'm going to fail this miserably. Well, it feels cool when you're doing it right. Damn it. See, look at how fast you fail. You run out of energy so quickly. I'll do it one more time. I was kind of getting in the groove there. It's those ups that I hate, because I always mix those up. I can't talk. Do it. Grab some walls. This is the best I've ever done on a song. finish this.
Got $100 bills, $100 bills, $100 bills, $100 bills.
Oh no! My watch is falling off with my watch band. Yes, I beat it. All right, you know what? I gotta take my watch off because with this band that I'm wearing, I flick my wrist, and the thing just. Okay, hang on. I gotta put this down for a sec. It was like I was kind of not really into it in the end because I was afraid I was gonna fling my watch off and like it'd fling off and hit something. So the other thing too is not only are you're trying to hit the right direction, you're trying to hit the right colors. It actually scores you on how hard you swing. So you don't want to just go, like I was doing at the end because I was actually holding you notice I was going like this. I was holding my wrist against my chest so that my damn watch wouldn't fly off. So I've never actually beat that before. I'm actually sort of getting used to it. So that was kind of cool. Let's do it. The next song was probably my favorite that I've actually tried so far. Just kind of the. So let's try this one. I've never beat this one either without fail. All right. Now I have to worry about my watch.
I don't know what to do or say, but I know what I need. If you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land, a better land.
Yes. This is way easier to do standing. It's easier to transition your hands the way they're supposed to be than if you're sitting. You can do it sitting, but it's actually difficult. Ah! Shit. This is so cool,
Pull me
dude.
from the dark. I know we're running out of time, but we come this far. If you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land, a better land.
Oh, that was. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. Fuck you, I hit that right. That was so good. Man, I'm on a roll. Whew. Gets you going because you really gotta like, you know, I just basically plant my feet and whew. That was fun. So it gives you a nice little workout, and like I said, you know, you're not fighting stormtroopers, you're not dueling, but using a lightsaber or a saber in this manner is kind of awesome. So I've done a couple of songs. Let's show you. So basically there's a back right there. I'll show you the other mode. Let's do the same song just because I want to show you. I'm going to fail at this spectacularly because they do a lot of, and this is where, like, again, as long as they keep things, you know, red left, blue right, and then I can kind of concentrate on like where, you know, left to right, where the blocks are, and then just mainly concentrate on the arrow directions, I'm okay, at least on easier, like the last couple. But when you start crossing them, like they come so fast, and you know, with the distance and depth issues that you would have as low vision, I can't quite react accurately enough unless it was maybe there's like a lot, like a glowier aura around the blocks, because they glow, the little circles or arrows, they glow in the middle, but you know, in some cases I can see that, but in some cases I can't be accurate. Like, you really got to pump up the glow. So definitely easy. All right, let's fail spectacularly. What? It's not registering all these.
I don't know what to do or say, but I know what I need. If you
See, that one should have been a right. I'm lucky I caught
take
that.
my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land.
Ah, that was another blue one. See, boom. So that one, it's actually kind of difficult because like they glow, but for some reason I'm just not able to see them and react as they get closer. Like, it's just, I can't react quick enough. I'll just do the top ones so you see. Oh. Oh, that was a... Whoops, that... Yeah, so it's even like right away, it's just all over the place. I want to like that mode, but like I said, you think it would be easier because you don't have to worry about what, you know, I can, as long as I react quick enough, it doesn't matter what direction I swipe. But for some reason, it's just a little bit harder for me to see. Let's go, oh God, let me show you, and then I'll show you the, you know, turning the energy off, and we'll do a couple of other songs. But watch the madness. So I'm gonna go one-handed, and this is madness. I'm gonna fail so quick. Look at that. I lasted, what, 3 seconds? Let's do that one more time. You think it'd be like an easier, oh, let's get used to this mode. Fuck no. It's so hard. You're just like, then you're just doing the one-handed, like, lightsaber duel going nuts. And that's on, look at this, that was on, well, I guess there's only one difficulty, but yeah, I'll do this one just for the sake of consistency. Yeah, we're not doing very well. you're not going through that without, at least I'm not going through that without the failure thing. So let me go back, and I kind of want to see what the third, see, this is the next song. Let's just see what they introduce here without.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
Whoa!
You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, all the suckers ain't get close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points up.
Oh, I was kind of doing it though. Let's do one more, and then I'll turn fail mode or no energy on. I got to get back into the regular zen of it here.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, all the suckers ain't get close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points like Pronto, when I hit them up with that gun blow, that triple double Lonzo.
Oh really? Come on, I did it at an angle. Alright, so now let's go do the same thing, and we will. There we go. Yep, so now it gives us a warning every time we go into a song that our scores won't be updated to the leaderboards. Shucky darn. Alright.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. You are now watching the legend, so sit back and let the show begin. The pro is in, know it's in, but to go and get me loaded in. And no offense, all the suckers ain't get close to no chance. I'm gonna win, my flow is so much doper than an opiate. Oh my lord, here we go again, it's going on and on, though. You can catch me up in that jungle, I'll be going ape like Congo. Hit them points like Pronto, when I hit them up with that gun blow, that
I'm sure it look like a total cube right now. Whoa.
I'm a living legend.
Haven't got that far yet.
You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. Now it's my time, dog. I'm on my way to become an icon. Jobbing to get your climb on. Picture the level that I'm on. I am the greatest of all time, man, and I won't stop until the whole world's up in my hand. I can't see my rise up on the horizon. I've been out here grinding, trying to leave a legacy, and ain't nobody next to me, 'cause I'm a different pedigree.
Oh my god, I'm doing bad. Got for no fail.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
Whew. Yeah, man, you got to do this. This is one of your core requirements for Jedi training. Holy crap. All right, let's I'll at least give you a preview of the other songs that are in here, and then I'll end on one that I musically like, but it's crazy kind of difficult here. So here's our next one. That one sounds almost really similar. So, like I just said, a lot of really kind of techy, rap, industrial kind of. I think I've heard this in another game too. Now this one I know has been in another VR rhythm game, and I don't remember which one, but it's kind of catchy. That's the one we're going to end with. And there's our last one. Alright, so let's do this rockin' one here on easy. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. Oh, there's a blue one. See, they're mixing it up now. They're tricking me. That's why I suck at this thing so bad.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. Alrighty. See, they're really starting to mix it up in there. You know what, I lied. We're going to go back to one of our earliest songs. And I just want to see, because I honestly don't know. Go to the top one because it's theoretically easy. Let's just do the hardest. This is going to be ludicrous. So you remember we played this. Oh God. Whoa, no, you insane? I'm just saying that. Look at this. I can't even keep up with what's going on. It's insane. Wow. Nope, not a chance. So there you go, my friends. That is Beat Saber. One heck of a rhythm game for VR. I don't know if it's on the Vive and Steam or not. Got it on the Oculus store. Full price, it's $20. And like I said, I've played it. I started playing it last night. I was doing absolutely terrible, and I didn't know about the low energy or the no energy thing. I actually, like I said, had to record the video clip to look over there to be able to read it. But you know, now that I have that, at least I can kind of try to learn, even on a lower difficulty. I can try to learn, you know, the patterns and at least anticipate sort of what's going to go on. But like I said, the first 2 songs that we did, I had never completed those songs without the no energy thing prior to recording the video. So that was a nice little accomplishment that I had recorded. And, you know, the third one, I could probably get used to some of that. You know, that rockin' song at the end, there were little parts of it that would really trip me up. Some of it was fine, but like I said, especially when they threw in, sometimes you would have like up, down, up, or sometimes you would have to like go over here and cross over. There's little things that they throw in there as a little monkey wrench that kind of messes me up a little bit. But especially for accessibility wise, I'm really glad they have the toggle to turn the no energy on. So even if somebody just wants to enjoy the, you know, the idea of this crazy like rhythm lightsaber ballet of nonsense, it's just like I said, I never even would have thought of this, but it, you know, you usually think lightsaber, oh, you got to battle something. No. With the presentation, you know, like the kind of glowy neon colors, it doesn't, you know, nothing really gets in the way too much. I would say, like I said, especially for the blocks that you don't have the arrows on, I kind of wish they glowed a little, you know, a little bit more, like really exaggerated that a little bit more just for my low vision sake. And on the higher difficulties, I can tell I'm just not going to be able to process and react quickly enough. So I'm okay with playing on, you know, easy or normal as I get used to this. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sweating a little bit. The old forehead, you know, granted it's you know, 60 some degrees. It's going to be getting up to like 80 today. It'll burn a few calories for you. Nice little good way to exercise and have fun in virtual reality. So that is Beat Saber, available now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The more I play this game, the more it's growing on me. So yeah, definitely recommend checking it out if you have a VR headset. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys again later.